Hello everybody, welcome to the assessment part where we are going to see how to grade our students' marks on the VLE. Uh, Students will submit the assignments phase-wise. As we know, there are 5 different phases where they are going to submit one after another. Upon the completions of first one, the second one becomes active. So I'm going to demonstrate here how to uh, grade our student, because the students would be given to particular one mentor. There will be one student. So whenever you are grading your students, how do you go inside the VLE or this field practicum page? So I like to demonstrate to you how to grade the students, view the marks, give the feedback. The very important thing here is timely feedback. It's not the mark. You may give the marks, but what is very important for the children to grow and understand through your feedback is they need to know in time. So I would like to give a hands-on experience to you, but this little video, I like to demonstrate prior to that the hands-on experience. So this is the page. Once you have login, you will get this page, and once you have this page, you will see you will see this uh, SITP aims and objectives, and then you will see these phase-wise weightings, and then if there are announcements. If not, the first phase begins from here, the school scheduling. Then we will come to the assignments. The first assignment that begins with the reflections on a school environment and a culture. So when this first assignment is completed and is submitted by the students on this folder on time, then the next folder will become active by itself. Tutor, I mean the mentor need not have to create a folder. That is one of the advantage for you all. Here the mentor need not have to do anything. Only they have to do is read the assignment and grade the students. I will show you where the assignment would come and how to grade. So and even teachers need not have to convert the marks, because it is automatically converted into the required weightings. So let's look at the first one, how to grade the student. Okay, I'm going to open the first one, reflection on school environment. All right, I'm clicking this. Once the students has submitted their assignment, uh, you will have an options. These are the date. Perhaps there is no date, but students has to submit as early as possible, and once they have submitted, next would be open again. If another assignment 2 is submitted, third will be open by itself. And that's how teachers need to be ready to give an continuous feedbacks, and also maintain the grade here itself. So when you are grading your student, uh, when you have clicked grading, when you have clicked that link, it opens like this. And now when it opens, since this is your students, you have just one or two student. So what you do is you can grade this student. All right. When you are clicking that, uh, there will be two options for you. One is you will see a PDF version of assignment. If they have uploaded, it will appear on this space. And if they have uploaded the Word version, then it will appear here where there is shown no attempt. So it will appear here. So in case of PDF, you can annotate, you can write it on it, and you can give a comment here itself. Whereas the PDF, you need to open and read. Now when you are reading, you are trying to grade them and also give them a feedback whatever they have written. uh, on the school's environment, the first assignments, the reflection on the school environment, and the students would be writing their assignment and submit it, and teachers has to read. Now where are these criteria for assessment is given here. This is the first number one criteria to be assessed. Number two, uh, this is the number two criteria, and number three criteria is this the number three criteria, and similarly this is number four criteria, and likewise you have number five criteria, and this is number six criteria, and this is seven, and this is number eight, and this is nine. So we have a total 9 different criteria to be assessed on this assignment. All right, we will be looking at that. Now, what you do is you can read the assignments on the PDF here, or on the word page which comes on the top of this criteria. You can open that, or on the hard copy you can keep on the side of your laptop if it is an hard copy. See that, and now whether these students would fall on for example particular criteria, how much does he deserve, and there is a remark range are given here. 0, for example, the first one is, first criteria is this, second criteria is this, third criteria is this, fourth criteria is this, fifth criteria is this. When you are reading that, do they have all these areas? Okay, so these mark from 0.1 to 2.5 is for emerging, and 2.6 to 5 is developing, and 5.7 to 7.5 is proficient, and this is an exemplary. Particularly when the people write it, these are the some of the, it looks like a very basic, and they're not able to explain, and then they are doing something which is an emerging, whereas developing is when the peoples are putting their lot of effort to bring in their ideas, knowledge. And the fourth one shows more confident to write, and then is able to tell a lot of things. So our level here, this is he tries to become, try to become familiar, looked at the things, infrastructure, really understood. And third one is truly became very compatible with the school's environment, able to explain every bit, and that's very important. And then once you are convinced with what he has written, then you can go to the mark and then give the grade. Probably I felt it's not good, so I gave a 1. Similarly, now you can go to next, and then all I have given a grade 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 in all the criteria. And what I have to do is only save, and so if I do this, it will show me this. Now you can say save it. If there is if you have 2 students, then again grade your students by going through this key. You can choose your students, you can click this, now you have a Jigmilhamo, and then next is yeah, if you click you will get another students. No, I don't have. Okay, Rinchen Jangmo. So likewise, yes, you can choose your students. Read the criteria are same, for since we are dealing with the same assignment. All right, and now when you do this, you can also look at the grade of the students. So when you like to look at the grade of the students, for example, I have already assessed 2 students. Let's look at okay, let's start from the first one. Okay, Dorji. So I have already graded and then given him the marks 1 1 1 1 in all. Now what happens is, this is what I like to show you. When I give a 1 1 1, then you will see the mark, overall mark is 0.2, which is automatically calculated looking at the weighting that has been already given on the top. So this is overall he gets 0.20, And if you like to give a feedback, you can write overall feedback here, and each criteria feedback can be written here. All right, and now there is the total mark. If you feel that there is some change needed, you can go back to particular criteria or the particular rubric, and then change the mark. Just change the marks, okay? And then you have to save. Every time you have to save the change, or save and move to the next. Save if you have just one, and save and move if you want to move to next. All right, then if you like to see the mark of these students, you can see very well by going to the course. I'll click this course and then move to the general course. When you click that course, you will see like this, and now you can click to the grade here. When you click to the grade of the students, okay, I'm trying to look at the grade of the students after grading, how it will look, how much have they got, because this will be recorded on the VLE. So if you go like this and then see that Dorji Chedra got 0.20 on reflections on school environment. Chuni got 1.8 because I gave 999 in all the criteria, and he got like this. And then now again, if you like to see their assignment, you can go to the same folder. I will just close this. You can go back to the same folder and open the school assignment. For example, you may like to make some changes. You can go to same folder, open that, and you can again grade them. Yeah, you will see the same student. Select the students whose mark you like to change. You go down, and this is for addition, okay? You can, instead of 1, you can write 5, and once you have done that, please make sure it is save changed, okay? It will ask like this, you have to say okay. All right, this is how you can change the grade. Okay, I like to come back to 1, for example. All right, I have mistaken, for example. Now I will do change, and it will ask me like this, and you have to just save. Now these marks is permanently remains on the VLE. You don't have to do anything. This would be easily retrieved by the Samchi College of Education, whoever is responsible. I hope this will help you to grade your students confidently. Thank you very much.